Hey parents, I'm Kay Thomas and I'm the Hope Kids coordinator. So excited to jump on and share some encouragement with you during the month of August. We've been talking about family values, and last week I talked about how you can imagine the end. And this week I'd like to share with you what it looks like to fight for their heart, to love them. You know, one of the best moments is when your kids come up to you, right, and say, "Mom, I love you. Dad, you're awesome," right? Those are great moments. But one of the best moments in the life of your child, your elementary kid, is when they're in the middle of a disobedient moment. They haven't done what's right. They've made a mistake. And you say to them, "Hey, I love you. Even when you mess up, I love you." You see, as they learn that we will love them no matter what, they're really connecting to the heart of God. Because isn't that what God does for us? He loves us in the middle of our mess, no matter what. And so that heart connection helps them understand the heart of God. So this week, even when the crazy moments come, take a breath, say a prayer, and tell your kids, "I love you."
Hey, all of my creative friends. That's right, I called you creative because you are. Usually when we think of creativity, we think of things like painting or writing or maybe even singing. But there's so many ways that creativity can be used outside of that. Let's take a look at what creativity is. Creativity is imagining what you could do because you're made in God's image. God's creativity is indescribable, and because He made us and we were created in His image, we are also creative. So before we dive more into creativity, let's all stand to our feet and worship together.
Hey, Brandon.
Oh, hey, John. Glad you're here. Did you notice how unseasonably cold it is outside today? I'm having to knit a sweater so I won't freeze to death when I leave later. Trying to decide if I should change the pattern, like knit 1, purl 2. Saw that on a knitting show once. Don't know what it means. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to decide. They have a show for everything nowadays. I saw a show the other night about how to cut your cat's hair. Now, I don't have a cat, and I couldn't stop watching it. It was relaxing, I guess. Anyway, what do you think I should do? Knit 1, purl 2, or keep the pattern the same?
Knit 1, purl 2.
Why don't you take your jacket off? Stay a while. Here, you dropped your glass. I really hate knitting. Hey everybody, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the So and So Show.
John, why don't you tell the folks at home what we're doing today?
Beats me. It's up to you, Brandon.
Seriously though, this was your week to plan the guests, so.
No. It was definitely your week to come up with a game for us to play.
No.
What are we saying no to?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me either. Okay, so what do you have planned for us today, Brando?
Oh yeah, that's it. What, you really don't have anything planned today?
No.
Ah.
Oh man. So, you know what? Never fear. This always works.
Oh, okay, go.
Do this. Please welcome to the show someone who knows stuff. Someone who knows stuff. Okay, I've got it. Let's play a game.
All right. Believe it or not, there is some preparation that goes into the games that we play. There's usually rules, props. Sometimes it has a name.
Let's play What Do We Do on the Show Today?
What do we do on the show today?
Now we're just doing what we were already doing.
Yeah, but now it's a game.
Okay, listen, we're creative guys. We can come up with something, I'm sure, if we put our heads together.
If only we had some sort of contraption with creative ideas on it that we could, use on the show in an emergency situation like this.
Wait. Hey, you. Yes, you, with the horse head. Is that the wheel of ideas? Does 2 mean yes?
Yeah.
Can we borrow it? All right. Thanks so much. All right. Our problems are solved, John.
You're not even a little curious about...
Nay. We got the Wheel of Ideas.
The Wheel of Ideas.
All right. This game is pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, where's it gonna land?
Make up a story about a dog, a watering can, and an elf.
And 10 seconds, go!
10 seconds. Oh, okay. There was an elf who lived in a watering can, and one day a friendly dog came to say hello, but he accidentally knocked over the watering can with his big wet nose.
Oh,
and the elf got mad.
done. Wow, time's up. A good story. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat. I wanted to know what was going to happen to that watering can. Okay, my turn.
All right.
Here we go. Ready?
Spin it.
Bake a pie with the first 3 ingredients you can think of. Okay, the first 3 ingredients are pickles, shredded cheese, and curry powder.
Oh, you can't bake a pie like that, can you?
Of course! Fast forward! Wow. You want the first bite?
Sure.
Time to spin!
All right. I'll do it.
All right.
Get that thing out of here.
All right. Ready?
Sing a song about the weather. All right. The weather is really fun when I can see the sun. When the clouds are out, it makes me want to pout.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like the pout part.
Yeah. Thank you. Your turn. Go.
Okay, here we go.
Hip.
Invent an exercise that works out every muscle in your body.
Oh, that should be easy.
Challenge accepted.
All right.
All right, here we go. I need some
for it.
space. Ready?
What about your feet?
Oh.
And your facial muscles. Don't forget your facial muscles. And your tongue.
How's that?
That looks good. You'll be fully in shape in no time. All right, my turn. Draw a picture with your toes.
Can I stop now?
No. I'm going to draw you.
Oh, cool.
All right. Hang in there. Yeah, you're looking good. Ah, oh, I got a toe cramp. Ow. Ooh. How do you like your portrait?
Oh, that's great.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, Kellen.
Hey guys.
What's the story today?
Well, it looks like you guys got a great head start on our topic because today we're getting creative.
Very cool.
And you know, there's a lot of different ways to be creative. Whoa! Like cooking, for example. You see, creativity will come out of everyone differently. Like in music. I love how musicians create so many different types of melodies and play so many different types of instruments. Just music alone has a wide variety of creativity. Sports are creative too. You have to figure out creative ways to work together with your teammates. And then add a little fancy footwork. Woo! And you've got yourself a game. Then there's people who love science and use their creativity to invent things like medicines or cleaning products. Oh, architecture is incredibly creative. You like playing with Legos now, but you could be building skyscrapers someday. Karate! Now those are some creative kicks. Yeah. Artists. Artists use colors to create beautiful pictures that can tell stories and touch people's emotions. It seems like there's no end to people's creativity. You ever wonder why? Oh, wow. Back to me again. Let's look at what the Apostle Paul wrote in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. He wrote, "We are God's creation. He created us to belong to Christ Jesus. Now we can do good works. Long ago, God prepared those works for us to do." So there is a reason there are so many different ways to be creative. It's because you, me, and everyone you will ever know were created by a very creative God. And we can use our creativity to do good things, to love others, and to point people to Jesus. Pretty cool, huh?
Really cool, Kellen.
Yeah, this whole time I thought if you wanted to be creative, you had to know how to draw, and I am not good at that.
What's that supposed to be?
Oh, it's John.
Yeah, I can see that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But lucky for you, there are a ton more ways to be creative than just being good at drawing.
That's great news.
You just got to remember that God created us in His image. So it makes sense that some of His creativity is inside of us.
That's awesome. Thanks, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Kellen.
This looks nothing like me.
Oh, sure it does. Hey, everybody, it's me, John, and I'm crazy. See? It's hard to tell.
All right, then. Reveal the question.
Reveal the question.
how are you creative? Oh, okay. I'm creative because I can make people laugh.
I can make people laugh. And I'm good at making up stories.
What about you?
Yeah, whether you create something with your hands or your feet, or you create solutions to problems in your mind, talk about it together. How are you creative? And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show. Okay, make me laugh. Hey, look at me. See? You're hilarious. I can do all the exercises. Look at me. La, 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 la. I'm dancing. See, this is what it's like for me being with you all the time. Ah! It's okay.
Say this with me. God created me so I can be creative. Are you ready? God created me so I can be creative. And you might be thinking, oh, okay, well, that sounds great, but I have no idea how I am creative. Well, why don't you take a look at the things you enjoy or the things you're really good at? Or maybe ask a parent or a small group leader what they see in you. And you can continue to pray for God to show you ways that you can use your creativity to those around you. Let's take a look at our memory verse for this month. It says, Lord, you are great. You are really worthy of praise. No one can completely understand how great you are. Psalm 145:3. God's creativity is indescribable. And because he created us in his image, he wants us to use the creativity that he's given us. So I want to challenge you, get creative this week. Discover some new things that you're good at. Talk to some friends around you and see what it is that they see in you. And speaking of creativity, we are on week 2 of our contest for the month of August. If you weren't here last week, I want to remind you of what that contest is. So every week in the month of August, we are posting photos around our Burlington location property. These images will be hidden. We want to challenge you and your families to come up here, find the photos, and take a video saying what's posted on the image. And then post that to social media with the hashtag #HopeForNCKids. For every post that you submit to Facebook or Instagram, you will get put in a hat for a drawing for an awesome prize at the end of the month. I want to remind you what that prize is. It's that you get to sauce me. So if you don't remember, a couple months ago, I got slime dumped on my head. But this time, you get the opportunity to be the one to get it all over me. So I want to challenge you guys to do that this week, and we can't wait to see you back here next week.